if we enter into a kingdom of a righteous king who is very generous, and as soon as we enter this kingdom, this generous king says, enter into my palace and take from all the treasures that you see here. The palace is filled with treasures. You have 30 days to take as much as you can, but only what you can carry out. Only what you can carry out. Now the one that prepared and knew that there's this kingdom, and they knew that there's this king that is very generous, and knew that if they enter this kingdom at this specific time of the year, that they will be allowed to take as much as they want as long as they can carry it out, they will be prepared. They will prepare themselves for that day in advance. So they will call the trucking companies and the shipping companies, and they'll have trucks and trucks and trucks and bulldozers. So when they enter this kingdom, they come out with truckloads of treasures and gold and silver at the end of the month. And they understand the magnitude, or they understand and they prepared for it. But the one that does not prepare for this and has no idea of the generosity of this king, and has no idea of this kingdom, this palace, and the rewards, they will just walk in there and then find out halfway in between their month that, oh yeah, I'm allowed to take something. The king says you can take whatever you want, but only as much as you can carry out. And all they have is a pocket. And they just carry out a pocket, maybe a ring or a bracelet. And that's all they get out of this generous king. وَلِلَّهِ الْمَثَلُ الْأَعْلَى. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the best of examples as He allows us to reach the month of Ramadan. The generosity and the forgiveness and the mercy and the treasures and the rewards that He gives us. If we recognize it, we prepare for it now, and we can take as much as we can out of it. But if we do not recognize it now, we enter it blindly, then we'll come out with nothing at the end of the month. And many of us, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us and give us the guidance and the light to see. Many of us have done many Ramadans and have just come out with nothing. So with that said, brothers and sisters, let's look into this month, inshallah, and be prepared. Be prepared for it in these next couple of weeks, so that we can come out with treasures, inshallah, of mercy and forgiveness. أقول ما تسمعون وأستغفر الله لي ولكم.